Welcome, everybody, to the Angleton Takeover. We kicked them out. We're reading now. All right. Getting on. We'll bring in our people now. My first peep. She is a woman of every woman that reads on this channel because no one else wants to. Aranya!
Good evening, everyone.
All right. Then we have their villain of the night, Mr. LK.
Hello, hello.
And then we have Dr. Fate.
Ooh.
Where's my damn Oreos, Trebek?
Well, you can check out with the other character because he's also reading The Martian Manhunter. And then we have the star of the show, Oberon, Mr. Eric Breen.
How come I'm doing the fat midget?
I'm not going to say it.
I'm
The
not
fat
sure.
little person.
And then we have the last but not least, it's Zach on a Saturday.
Yay.
That's right. How's it going, everybody?
Sounds like crickets now because you're here.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Well, he's playing Captain Whitebread.
If I wanted that kind of abuse, I could have gone to my families.
Your families? All right. And
We're like a second family to you, so
Yeah.
we just
Now
we
you
want
are,
you to feel
yes.
right at home.
that's
Very
right.
dysfunctional.
Right at home, in the home.
So you're saying there's proof that I'm related to him?
Putting the fun in dysfunctional.
That's it.
All right. Yeah, there's no Palpatine tonight either. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he at the
What
Billy Joel
happened?
concert too?
Yeah, what happened to him?
him and Angleton also they both went there holding hands to watch the show.
Aw.
That's sweet.
Yeah, it's like Dr. Evil and Mini-Me.
Right.
All right. For those who are wondering tonight, we are reading, if you didn't tell by the video, we are reading Justice League, the One Punch episode,
Which I requested.
number 5. All right.
Episode or issue?
Issue.
Well, it's an episode now because we're reading it online.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
Somebody
Before I
may
get-
watch a little bit too much television. It's
I'm a
possible.
puppet. You think I'm a part of anything else? All right. That being said, I might as well just jump right into the comic. Let me turn my camera off.
Aw.
Yes.
No.
So there'll only be humans on the stream tonight. How weird. Oh, well. Let me get this shared on a little bit. And for those who are just joining us, if you haven't taken a chance to share out the stream, do so now. Also, grab your snacks because we're getting ready to read.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby.
lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby and get ourselves a snack.
All right, we're going to go right into
During
here.
LK's 6-page monologue.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to go all the way back. Sorry, my bad.
Holy cow.
This panel goes forever and ever and ever.
Oh, me. Nummy nummies.
Let me, oh, no, I'm black. Don't look, Razak.
It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
I know
Yeah,
what, I'm
I
gonna
told you playing.
I'm gonna stop sharing so I can get back to that thing, and then we'll hold on a second.
Rhaegar says.
Talk among yourself as I reset this stream. This is hard.
Rhaegar says
Yeah.
gulp swine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be one way to get through the night, Rhaegar.
Yeah. Well, Breen, I saw just the worst Funko Pop set at Target today.
Oh no, what?
Was it White Devil
No.
or White
There is
Dragon?
It is a
peacemaker
it's a
one now.
giant rectangle box set of 4 Funko Pops for Metallica.
What?
Yeah, that are black and white that have I think it's a fake record, from the Metallica Black.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it Metallica, I always forget. Album.
Mhm.
And I'm just shaking my head. It's like $60. I'm just
Wait.
like,
No, an original Kiss one would be pretty cool.
Can you get like a skeleton Funko Pop to put next to it and just say it's Cliff?
Ow!
All right.
Ow! There
just
we go.
reminded me when I saw the Funko Pops behind Zach, and it shook my head.
I know. I brought them out of retirement. I'm probably gonna get a few more to go on the bottom there.
No,
Those
of
are
course you are.
Those are the top 7 right there.
All right, if you
Yeah.
can look right now on the screen, Zach, it's white. It's safe again.
Oh, boo.
They look like they're trying to tell Guy, just relax. It'll come easily. Come on. Don't push so hard.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, stop it.
You'll be fine.
Behave.
All right, so since there isn't any narrating except for the nice craze man,
Looks
We'll
like
let
they
Breen
all
read the-
just-
well, since Breen wants to read a little bit narrating, you can read what's on the cover right here.
No.
Fine, I'll read it then. It had to happen. Batman versus Guy Gardner showdown in
Yes.
Justice League. Story by Giffen and DeMatteis. Art by Tobey Maguire and Bruce Gordon.
Commissioner?
Bruce Gordon.
And Tobey Maguire? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I know he was an artist.
All right. Stone Ridge, a small gray town in Vermont. Gray people, gray lives,
Matter.
gray deaths.
Matter.
Gray Deaths matter?
They caper, they cry. They avert their gray eyes.
Oh my.
Yet some stare, fascinated by the gray blood that pours from gray flesh. Then comes the realization that something must be done. An ambulance, one of them shouts. Get an ambulance. And even his voice is gray.
Is that John Economics?
Looks more like John Byrne.
Oh,
That's
could be
kind of
like-
like a John Byrne, yeah.
If I could, I would laugh. Perhaps I would weep. But such luxuries are not permitted me. I am the gray man.
Aaron Breen.
But you.
And in Salem, Massachusetts, he descends towards his tower. I see him in my mind's eye, calm, certain, arrogant. A lord of order in a human host body, a self-styled god in a mortal shell. And even in the gray wasteland that is my soul, I hate him. Gray life, gray dreams.
I can barely read that. It's full screen for me.
That's really weird. Yeah.
I hate him for the eyes that see the world in all its vibrancy. I hate him for the freedom he takes for granted. I hate him for the power he uses to know. He knows.
This child knows.
And he's coming to punish me for my sins. Come then, Dr. Fate, for all the good it will do you. Come.
This is Creeper.
Okay. Long will we allow these lawless, conscienceless, so-called heroes to continue? As long as you allow it, ladies and gentlemen. If this new Justice League is to be stopped, you must raise your voices. You must be heard. I'm Jack Ryder. Good afternoon.
All right, that's a wrap. Nice spot, Jackie.
Of course it was nice. And don't call me Jackie.
Whatever you say. Jackass is more like it.
Hey, Mr. Ryder! Mr. Ryder!
Now what?
Got something hot for you!
Stone Ridge, Vermont. Why should I care about Stone Ridge, Vermont?
There's some weird stuff going down. The report was kind of crazy. But our man did say Dr. Fate was spotted. And if he's involved,
Dr. Fate of the Justice League? Who called this in?
Chauncey, he was in Stone Ridge doing another one of those human interest pieces. Some old coot who builds skyscrapers out of wooden matches or something. I
Sky
figured, I figured with your thing about the league, you'd want to know.
Oh, I do want to know. Good job, kid.
How good?
$100 worth of good.
That's good.
Use it on your hair.
Yeah, Carrot Top.
And in 1980s, $100 was a lot of money.
Hey, at least I got a David Letterman sweatshirt.
Yeah.
It's worth money.
Of course, for that much money, you better keep this our little secret.
Consider it kept. And thanks, Mr. Writer. Thanks.
My pleasure, kid. That's right. I need a camera crew, one that I've worked with before, one I can trust. What's it all about?
Alfie?
Oh, nothing much. I'm just going to nail the Justice League's hides to the wall. That's all.
Lovely old theater, isn't it?
Oh,
It was.
It was until the
There you
power
go.
went out.
Built back in the 1940s. Of course, that makes it fairly new theater to me, doesn't it? After all, I've been away from the world for centuries, kept away, against my will, punished, imprisoned, in a gray and dreamless world. Do you know what it's like to sit, just to sit and look out on the sea, day after day after day, year after year after year?
everything turns.
I never sleep. I never dream. And it's all your fault. But I'm not a prisoner anymore. I'm not some smiling slave who accepts the will of my betters without question. You and yours aren't in control anymore. Now, I'm in control. I scream, but the words are a gray monotone. Loud perhaps, but dead. As I've been dead for so many hundreds of years. Dun, dun, dun. But once I lived, once I saw through eyes so clear, so strong, eyes that looked at life as a puzzle, brilliantly painted. In hues of love and sorrow and joy and mystery. And I dared to probe that mystery, and I dared to study each piece of the puzzle, each precious, beautiful, vibrant piece. They called me a wizard, a sorcerer, a holy man. Their labels didn't matter, nor did their worship. Only the mystery mattered, only the answers at the heart of the mystery, the heart of life and sound and color. So I probed for years on end. So I wove tapestries of enchantment. So I conjured and quested, finally unearthing the spell of spells that would pierce mystery's heart and reveal truth. So I transcended the veil of illusion and looked upon the Lords of Order. I saw them as they were, in the form no man should see. I felt their essence, their knowledge, their light. In an instant, my understanding of creation grew 10,000-fold. In an instant, my life ended. For the Lords of Order looked upon me. I dared, they say, to reach too far. And for my daring, for my hubris,
He also comped you, too.
I would be punished. I was cast upon a barren isle, there to sit and wonder and watch, as the world was bled of color. Never sleeping, never dreaming, always gray. What a task, what a punishment was set before me. It was my job to collect the leftover dream essence from the dead and the can of Pringles, to gather it up from the unliving psyches and return it to Order's realm.
I was hungry.
But of course, I wasn't permitted to leave my Isle of Exile, and so my other selves were created, beings with my face, my form, but no minds. Mine was the controlling consciousness.
That's a lot of people.
Hey, he's like the multiple man.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, at the senior home.
Multiple Erics. Oh,
I can't tell them apart.
Do you know what it was like To sit there so alone and yet know my other selves were free to walk the world and do my bidding? Can you imagine the frustration? Can you imagine the pain? I often wondered what the point was. Was my task a meaningless one? A penance meant only to weaken my will and break my spirit? But in time, I came to understand. The dream essence of man, called mana by the gods, formed the very fabric of mystic energy. With it, humankind can make magic, perhaps even challenge the gods. And the Lords of Order would never permit that. All the more reason for me to collect some of the precious dream essence for myself, to slowly draw into myself the power to break free of my island prison, to hold you here, helpless. I haven't yet decided what to do with my newfound power. Perhaps I'll kill you, Fate, and then slay all the Lords of Order. What would that do to the cosmic balance, huh? Who would rise up to stem the tide of chaos then? But no, that's too obvious. I think I'll do something simpler. I think I'll set my other selves free. No longer will my mind control them, guide them. No longer will they suck the dream essence only from the dead. No, Fate. Now they will walk the world unshackled, taking the essence from the living. Mankind will be robbed of its ability to dream, Fate. All men will be gray men.
You dropped that R. I'm scared.
You drop that R and it's modern DC.
In that way lies madness.
Hey, Timothy Dalton, Living Daylights.
Give you a time period.
Yep.
And far, far worse.
Yes, we got Pierce Brosnan afterwards.
Pierce Brosnan was good.
I like Pierce Brosnan.
Hey, quit freaking dying on me. DC Infinite. All right.
Justice League headquarters.
Is that Guy? Bank, did you look at?
That's Guy.
I have had it.
This is getting tiresome. If we don't boot Gardner the hell out of here and soon, Mr. Miracle might just quit this outfit. Not that it's all Guy's fault. Batman seems to enjoy these infantile confrontations.
Did you hear what I just said, Bats?
I heard you, Guy.
Well, don't you think it's time you wised up and turned command of this team over to me?
I'd sooner turn it over to Captain Marvel.
Hey! Thanks, Bats!
He's not Billy Batson.
I mean, hey, thanks, Bats!
If I may. Figures you'd prefer Captain Whitebread to me, gutless pansy.
Is that because Zach's voicing it?
This book even is trying to burn me. Jeez, DeMatteis. Hey!
I think it's time I proved, once and for all, who's top dog around here.
This isn't a kennel, Guy. So stop acting like a mongrel.
That does it. That does it. Here, Beetle, hold my ring. I'm gonna bare knuckle this batty and bozo into oblivion.
Oh boy, you have such a wonderful command of the language, Guy. Have you ever considered a writing career?
You're next on my list, timely reference.
Oh gosh, I'm scared.
All right, let me at him. Let me at him.
Batman, as leader of the League, you should be providing an example. If you stoop to Green Lantern's level, well...
I know what I'm doing here, Marvel. And maybe when you've had years of experience, you will too. Till then, keep out of this.
Gotta point out, Blue Beetle just tossed the ring over his shoulder, right?
Mhm.
Did he really? I didn't see that.
Tossed
He
it away.
does.
Tossed it away.
I don't need this. I'm not his caretaker.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love this series.
Oh, hold on. All right. Now, Guy, was there something you wanted to do to me?
You mean after I break your arms and legs?
I'll bark and no bite.
Oh, I bite all right.
Freaking wisdom of Solomon.
Are you done?
Yes.
I bite.
Bonk.
I'll say this for Batman. He's efficient. One punch! One punch!
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope we haven't. Is that Guy on the floor?
What happened to him? Is he dead? Nah, we couldn't be that lucky.
He's not dead, Canary. Just unconscious. Extremely unconscious.
But what happened?
Batman belted him.
Batman belted him.
I'm glad you're here, Manhunter. Now we can get this meeting underway.
One punch!
Sorry we're late, Batman. But not as sorry as Black Canary is.
Batman belted him, and I missed it? Oh, God, I'm depressed.
Oh, the inker there screwed up on Blue Beetle.
Oh, the eye card.
No,
Fingers
I
going,
th- he-
going
I think-
by.
I think
No.
he's rubbing. He's probably tearing up. So he's
Yeah,
probably wiping
And
Doesn't
his
matter.
tears from his
he's
eye.
tearing up. So that's
No, that's correct, yeah.
that
Yeah.
is correct.
That's what I thought.
His fingers should be yellow.
Yeah.
That too, yeah.
Or
Yeah.
green.
Agreed.
Yeah, greenish, yeah.
That's green, yeah.
I'd like to call this meeting to order.
Well, as long as Guy's knocked out cold, we'll have all the order we need.
I missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
Get
I
into the
sug-
character there.
I suggest we pick up on our ongoing investigation of Maxwell Lord.
Well, I wish I had something new to tell you guys about Lord, but I swear, I've already. Booster, you're a member of the League now. We trust you and we believe you.
Batman?
Not now, fat little midget. I mean, Oberon.
But the monitor screen, they play. Would like to have a word with you. It says it's very important.
Oh, all right. I'll be right. What did you say?
I'm not kidding. The monitor screen wants to talk to you. It's being very insistent.
Oberon, if this is some carnival gag, I swear I'll.
This is no joke, Batman. My time is short. My power is waning.
Dr. Fate?
Listen carefully while there's still time.
They listen, and then
The League must come, Batman. Stone Ridge, Vermont.
Can you teleport us there?
No power. No.
As it keeps going, no
literally
power.
poof.
No power.
I don't think my computer likes this DC Infinite crap. This is not good. How do we stop millions of mystic beings if we can't even see them, or touch them?
More bad news.
What?
According to my calculations, taking into account the number of gray men, the computer projects that the total world population will be affected 52 hours after initial contact. And that includes us.
52 hours to save the world. We've done it before. Oh, sorry.
We've done it before on a tighter schedule.
Wait, you have? Captain Marvel.
Don't you mean Captain Whitebread?
I do, but I'm not right now. I want you to fly on ahead to Stone Ridge, reconnoiter. That's weird.
Reconnoiter.
Reconnoiter,
Yeah, reconnoiter.
but don't take action unless it's absolutely necessary.
Right. Wouldn't want,
Propitious.
wouldn't want me to screw anything up.
Oh, quit acting like a child.
At least not till I've had my years of experience.
Great. I finally got Guy in line, and now he's acting up.
That's your own fault.
What do you say? Excuse me?
You're a little short on courtesy sometimes, Batman. Frankly, you treated Marvel like a bathroom mat.
Beetle,
Yes?
get the bug ready for takeoff. Now!
Gosh, I hope Batman's not mad at me. Though after the way I acted, I can't blame him. After a minute, wait a minute. After the way I acted, what about the way he acted? I may be a 15-year-old kid in a superhuman body, but sometimes I think that guy and Batman are the real kids. Yeah, but even so, I shouldn't have said what I did. Batman's right. He has got more experience, and I'm just starting out.
And my arms are unusually short.
They are. Wow.
Perspective.
He's a bodybuilder. Leave him alone.
Even if he's wrong, I should respect him. And I do respect him. It's just that... Just what? There's something else eating at me. I don't know what it is. Or do I? Maybe it's the simple fact that I feel like I'm in over my head with the League. Heck, I'm probably the most powerful member of the group. But sometimes I feel like a muscle-bound goof.
Or a big red cheese.
Or a big piece of white bread.
It all comes back to those years of experience. I think I need some under my belt before I'm really ready for all this. Well, ready or not, Stone Ridge, Vermont, here I come.
To save the day.
Hey, what does it say on that van? Jack Ryder's hot seat. Is that loudmouth Ryder here? Jeez, that's all we need. I'll bet he...
Help!
Holy moly!
Anybody catch the license plate?
007.
No, I was just.
JB007.
Yep.
Oh God, James Bond.
Are you all right, mister? What happened? Where's Jack Ryder?
Help! 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 Somebody's gotta help! Whole world's going crazy! Crazy! Crazy!
Lee Majors?
Kind of.
Poor guy's taking quite a knock on the head. You just hang on, sir. I'll help you.
I'm gonna die! Die! Die!
Well, die already.
Jeez, yeah, for real. What are you, Aunt May? My name's Captain.
Gray lady down, gray lady down.
My name's Captain Marvel, and I may be new at this game, but I'm not gonna let you die. I'll help. Oh, I swear it.
Hey,
Party
one more mile until you
One
hit
more
the
mile to
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Right.
Late tonight.
As it keeps doing this. What's going on here? The app is reading.
Mysticism, gray men, I don't know. Frankly, I don't understand any of it. And just between you and me, Mr. M, Doc Fate gives me the willies.
Nice shit. Wonder how much it costs.
I think he's supposed to.
I hope Marvel's all right.
If he's not, it's his own fault.
You're too hard on him, Batman.
I'm hard on everyone.
Good point.
Well, now.
Especially Black Canary.
Hey,
Oh,
But
we don't talk about that.
what would Green Arrow say?
Down in there, Beetle. Bring her in quietly. I don't want to alert whatever's out there to our presence.
Considering the Gray Man's power, there's a good chance he already knows we're coming.
I do.
All the more reason to be careful. All of you walk in front of me.
Batman, I feel a presence. Strange, disturbed.
We left Guy at home. The Gray Man?
I don't think so.
A strange, disturbed presence, and it's not the Gray Man? You don't think Guy followed us?
He'll be up for hours.
Was that?
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
what-
That's what
what's
that
that?
was.
Where's my wife? I need her here to protect me now.
I believe it's called giggling.
That's me. That's me.
Sure?
Yeah, I believe it's called gigging.
Oh. Hey, it is. Yeah, you're correct.
Huh?
Or perhaps it was a titter. I know for a fact that it wasn't a guffaw.
The Creeper. With gloss enamel.
Hold on.
Where the hell did he get that from?
Hardware store.
Where?
What are you doing here?
Creeping around? I assume you know this, wacko.
We've met.
Ah, yes. I'll treasure those memories forever. The moon, the stars, drinking champagne out of your cow.
Whoa now.
What are you doing here?
I saw your friend, you know. Captain Marvelous.
Marvel? Where is he?
He went into town. A very bad move. He doesn't have the right mindset.
What do you mean?
You've got to see it to believe it.
Creeper, if you're up to something, I swear.
No swearing, Batman. I blush at the mere hint of a four-letter word.
Jerk.
See, now I'm blushing. But enough about me. Take a good long look, boys and girls. Welcome to Stone Ridge. It's my kind of town.
I think we found Joker.
Dun,
for
dun,
replacement.
How many sound clip that? So we can
You
have
missed the ha.
Yes, we found the new Joker.
Yeah.
And that's it, I guess.
Yeah.
If you want to
That's the end of this issue.
Dun dun dun.
if you want to continue it and do number 6.
It's up to you guys. I mean,
Then just do 6 tonight, not do the other.
all right, cool.
Let's keep rolling.
Yeah, let's do number 6.
All right, let's go.
Rolling.
If it ever loads.
Same rolls.
That's the bad thing about. There it goes. Oh, thank God.
Captain Marvel.
Oops, hold on. Get it full
Yeah.
screen. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't want to do this. I want to full screen.
Okay.
This is hard. All right, go back to that. So
I think that's what Batman said.
No, he
It
said
is very
I'm
hard.
hard.
We'll finish up the story anyway. That's why it's just 6.
possessed by the power of the Gray Man. Stone Ridge, Vermont.
Well, guys, what do you think?
Massacre in Gray.
I boo Beetle's face.
Is it on reading mode? I can't tell.
It's
no, it's the
no,
it's
it's
full
just
not.
a
page.
page.
There you go. There we go.
Is this my kind of town or what? Just think, before the Gray Man got here, Stone Ridge was as normal can be, and now
How do I get on this freaking?
that's good.
It's fine.
No, I'm just waiting for it to stop showing the thing.
Okay.
For me, it's showing the whole thing. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, you two skip some lines here.
That's what I mean. I'm trying to get it to go.
Okay.
There he goes, full screen. All right,
It's normal can be a now.
spare us a narrative, Creeper. We've got eyes. We can see.
Actually, Betsy boy, you've got white six. But why nitpick?
It's informed madness, like something out of my childhood on Apocalypse.
If you grew up in an environment like this, Mr. Miracle, then my heart goes out to you.
Don't worry about me, Manhunter. Worry about Captain Marvel. He's down in the middle of that mess.
But is he alive?
You don't think? Wait.
It's Batman than you.
Okay.
We're not dealing with a common criminal here, Beetle. This gray man has taken down Dr. Fate. I'd say he's capable of taking us all down.
So naturally, we're going in there.
Naturally.
I am the gray man. I live in a world devoid of color, substance, vibrancy, life. For centuries, I've been a pawn of the Lords of Order, a puppet to their will. For daring to look upon them, they imprisoned me on a gray isle where I sat, a gray prisoner, sending gray duplicates of myself out into the world to collect leftover dream essence from the souls of the dead, mystic energies for the Lords of Order to mold. But no more. I have shaken off my gray chains, embraced gray freedom, gray vengeance. My other cells now take dream essence from the living, feeding it not to the Order, but to me, while the mortals fall into gray sleep, into the oblivion I have endured all these lonely years. And from the towns to the cities, across the Americas and across the world, my gray cells will spread like a gray plague. In their wake, they will leave new landscapes, transformed by gray dreams. And the earth will be shrouded in gray clouds, gray silence, gray death.
This is current DC.
Yes.
Current Marvel, too. But wait, what is this? Foolish. Very foolish.
I feel like that's like one of those like creatures that used to be on TV all the time.
It looks like one of the Guardians of Oa.
Damn Copeland.
No, I was going to say Jack Kirby, but...
Oh.
Really, Dr. Fate, did you think your friends could take me unawares? And even if they did, you don't think they'd be any more successful than you and Captain Marvel? Still not talking, eh? Conserving your energies? Fine. Conserve. There's no point to it, though. You cannot stop me, nor can they.
Listen to me.
Oh, so he speaks at last.
Give it up. There's no reason for you to...
No reason? Centuries of hell, and you tell me there's no reason? You're the reason, Fate, that we went black. You and those damn Lords of Order you serve. They robbed me of life, of hope. They bled the universe of color and left me alone in...
They did no such thing. It was you who...
I
could go for
by the way.
Spare me your lies. From this moment forth, you are not permitted to speak, only to listen. I have much to say, centuries of wisdom and bile, nonsense and truth. Do you know what it's like, Fate, to have no one to share your thoughts with? However small, however insignificant. No one to laugh with? It's been years since I've laughed. I honestly don't know if I'm even capable of it. But I think it's time I tried to laugh. Although I should warn you, My sense of humor has grown somewhat distorted with age.
Weird, huh?
Weird is a relative concept, Beetle.
Yeah, right. Sheesh, sometimes this guy acts like he's from Mars. They're alive, Batman, but they seem comatose.
The only way we can help these people is to get to the root of this problem. We've got to find the Gray Man. But if we keep staying around here, the open, he's gonna find us pretty soon. Good idea, Booster. We'll stay right where we are and let him come to us. But it wasn't suggested. I like the way you think. Keep up the good work. Was he kidding? What?
Well, I seem to remember him making a joke once. It was, let me see, 5 years ago. He's about due for another, and that might have been it.
You showed up here before we did, Creeper. And I want to know why.
Why?
Why?
Why what?
Why did you show up here?
Show up where?
You're not going to tell me, are you?
Tell you what?
Never mind.
Why are you wasting your time asking him questions?
Holy.
Holy moly.
Now who's the big cheese?
Yeah.
I'll give you all the answers you want, but I'll tell you right now. You're not gonna like them.
Always liked Rybat and Center. This, holy crap. Only small. I think it was huge. Is that?
That's
That's
Booster.
That is Booster. Good tell.
He's got Booster and me.
Hey! Put me down, you yo-yo! Oh, terrific.
I can feel his mind, Batman. He's being controlled.
I assumed as much.
Controlled or not, Captain Marvel's too sweet a guy to do anything to really hurt us. But then again,
Canary? I'm not really up on everyone's powers. You can fly, can't you?
No.
No?
No!
Oh. Booster will be alright. He's got a flight ring. Miracle, you retrieve Canary. John, you nail Marvel. Good. Don't hold back, do you hear me?
I would, but I'm too hard on everybody.
hang on, Canary. I'm coming.
Go away. I can save myself.
How?
I haven't figured it out yet.
James.
Right? Don't worry, I've got you.
But I don't want to be got. I hate being saved.
Oh, what if I promise to let you save me next time?
Swear?
Swear.
Then it's okay. This once.
So was she always getting saved in Justice
Probably.
League?
Probably.
That ass,
No,
though.
she just don't need no mans.
No, she got her man. It's not.
Marvel, I can feel your mind struggling against him. If I can telepathically bolster your efforts.
You'll do nothing!
Wham!
Wake me up.
Not that wham.
Shrek! Off 1K.
Shrek.
Oh.
I'm not amused.
Wow, wow, wow.
And neither is Michaela.
Oh boy. Oh, but I am. This is exhilarating. This is fun. I could incinerate you with a single spell, but I much prefer it this way.
So do I. Crack! Crack!
Only 2Ks.
Sorry.
Everybody okay?
That's
What?
who's first?
My ears are shot, but otherwise.
Your nerves. What about my dignity?
You know, Canary, you're a lot like my wife. Oh, but I pity you, brother.
Oh, I heard that.
Ah, come on! It was just a little joke. It's a basic rule of the trade that levity lightens a serious situation.
Is that why you wear that costume?
Touche. Hey, where'd the creeper go?
Somewhere far away, I hope.
I'll bet he's up to something.
You're the same color scheme. You noticed that, Mr. Miracle? Maybe he had to see his analyst.
I don't get it. He was standing right next to me.
Forget the creeper now. For now, the Gray Man's our problem. We've got to find him.
What about Marvel?
We're DC. They don't care about Marvel. John can handle it. You hope. John Johns has been at this game even longer than I have, Booster. He's the only member of this team I don't feel I have to nursemaid.
Then why can't you pronounce his name right?
Yeah.
John Jones.
Because I'm hard on him. He doesn't deserve to have the right pronunciation.
Did you also work with Deanna of the mascara?
I'm not sure who this is.
I would say that's like
Booster still?
Yeah, it's probably Booster.
Yeah, probably Booster.
Gee whiz! It sure makes the rest of us feel good.
Spot, Kirk,
Oh,
Zulu.
that was Beetle.
that was Beetle actually.
That's okay.
Spare us the jokes, Beetle.
I wasn't joking.
Crunch!
Fall! Fall! Snap, crackle, fall! Damn you! Why won't you fall?
That's
Is
a
it?
good, angry Captain Marvel.
That looks more like that guy from EW.
You'd be angry too if you went from 18 to 67.
Isn't that the guy who leads?
15, yeah.
Breen, isn't that the guy who leads top team right now?
It's Dan Lambert.
God.
Not as easy as you thought, is it?
It's effortless.
Captain Marvel's power is mystical in origin. Even in his comatose state, his mind resists you. And the Manhunter is a formidable telepath. With each physical blow, he strikes at you psychically. The strain is beginning to show.
I said it's effortless.
Do you see, Fate? He's down! And now that he is, I'm going to... Hey! What's going...
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Ow!
Captain Marvel?
Uh-huh.
Is it really you?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I was dazed. I didn't notice the shifts in minds at first. Did I hurt you?
Uh-huh.
Elsewhere.
That's my soul lord, I believe.
I understand and appreciate your concern, Mr. Jordan. But believe me, I'm not nearly as long-winded as that gray man fellow. I know what I'm doing in all things. I found you, didn't I?
No, that's Hal Jordan.
That's Hal?
That's
Trust me, you take Hal.
Whoever wants to.
Trust you could take him.
Look,
Yeah.
look, Mr. Lord. Just because you've been a whiz at big business and have a pack of detectives at your service doesn't mean that you know what's right for the Justice League. And frankly, the fact that you've encouraged Guy Gardner's participation in the League makes me doubt you all the more.
Rock in the sweater.
Yeah.
I know it's.
My request of you remains the same, Mr. Jordan. Your questionable fashion sense aside, I want your help, not your opinions. However, I understand your concern, and I appreciate it. Although, as Earth's first Green Lantern, I'm sure that jealousy must play some part in your...
Jealousy? Mister, if you think that I'm jealous of that psychopath, then you don't know the first thing about me. The League means a lot to me, more than you could ever hope to understand. And I want...
I'm afraid our time is up, Mr. Jordan. I've got several pressing appointments. A tailor for you, first and foremost.
Anybody think he's actually wearing socks?
Not a chance.
Probably not.
A lot's riding on this big idea of yours, Lord. And you're gonna screw it up with Guy in the middle of things.
I don't think we'll screw up anything, Jordan. You see, we never make mistakes.
Sam Neill.
Yeah, well, yeah, he does look like Sam Neill.
Oh, it's going black again. What's going on here? There it goes.
Stone Ridge.
Yoo-hoo! Fellas! Over here!
Uh-oh. The bad penny turns up again.
What the hell are you doing up there? The Watusi! Stay right there. I'm coming up to break your legs. Let's not get testy, Canary. If you must know, I found your friend, the Grey Man. That's Batman.
Where?
Oh, hello, Batman. How are you? Would you do me a favor and send my best to Robin the next time you...
Where?
Why, right in this theater, of course. But be careful when you go in. Things are getting pretty hot and heavy in there.
Hey, we can't get involved in that. We're talking mystic combat here. This is, excuse the expression, out of our league.
I agree with Beetle, Batman. Sorcery and superheroes don't... Batman. We're going in, right? Right.
You're finished. Marvel and the Manhunter put too much pressure on you, weakened you, allowed me the opportunity to break free. You've overextended yourself.
Trebek.
Use your reason. Give it up. Perhaps you can hold me at bay, but the others will soon be upon you. And then...
I told you I was seeking amusement with Marvel. You didn't believe me. Your Justice League means nothing to me, Fate. I don't understand why you even bother with them. Why I can destroy them without taking my eyes off you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh, that.
Gray men. Dozens of them.
Even Batman's surprised. Look at that little mouth.
Yeah, he's a little, yeah.
It's a bunch of senior citizens.
Eric Breen.
Watch it, fellow 1962er.
Hey, I look good for my age in this.
They want us to join AARP.
Oh, if only Evil Black Cat were here.
I know. This is his dream panel.
Yep.
You really think there were that many? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We gotta have a little more.
You've sorely underestimated me, Fate. My army of other selves will dispatch the League. And I'll dispatch you.
And 19, 20, 21, 20. Whoops!
Get back, Beetle. If one of them so much as touching you, you're as good as... Booster, look out! Now that isn't interesting. His hand went right inside me. Boy, oh boy. Just when you think you've seen... everything. Head for the stage.
Beetle.
Zach.
Beetle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't see the little arrow right there. What about Booster?
Yeah.
We can't help him now. We've got to help ourselves.
But
We never liked him anyway.
my friend, nice man's.
Move!
Got
damn
a
it.
light.
Wonderful. You're all together. A gathering of fools.
Fate.
Well,
It's fate.
Oh, sorry. Batman, you and the others get behind me. I can conjure a protective shield to keep them away from you.
If you can do it fast. They're almost on top of us.
Yes, Fate. By all means, do it. Of course, while you're conjuring, I'll be decimating you. And my gray men will be swarming all over your friends. A gathering of fools, indeed.
Hi, honey. I'm home. Boy, did I have a tough day at the office. Are Wally and the Beef up in their rooms?
Get off me!
Don't tell me you've got a headache again.
Ah, what do you know? That little loon actually bought us some time.
Time I intend to use.
Quickly, Fate, before they...
oh,
Before they what?
Never mind.
Nice job, Doc. Are you sure we'll keep them out?
Yes. But what about the gray man?
Oh, don't worry about him. I'm just going to sit here until his mother comes in and takes him home. Comfy, buddy?
Insolent idiot!
Guilty on both counts.
You
There goes that power outage.
You still don't understand, do you? I've absorbed enough dream essence to make me equal to the Lords of Order. No matter what you do, I can stop you. Shut out my other cells with your barrier, and I simply create more of them.
Wow.
I thank you all for providing me with a day's entertainment, but the time has come to put an end to this.
It certainly has.
Miracle! No! Not even you can!
Prevent forest fires.
Too late. He's mine now. Now and forever.
Oh, my
Amen.
wife's gonna have words with you.
She's off making a porn with
I'm gonna
Superman.
enjoy Big Brother.
Get back, Canary. I'll handle this.
Get back, Canary. What's with you guys today? You're all starting to sound like John Wayne.
With my nasal tone, you think I sound like John Wayne? Maybe.
Maybe John Lovitz.
That's it. I'm gonna play Blue Beetle as John Lovitz now. Maybe, but they're gonna have to go through me to get to you.
A small matter, human. My hand can pierce 2 souls as easily as one.
Ah!
No consent for the lady!
Bad touch, bad touch.
Inappropriate, old man.
Not even the implacable Batman can long resist. Me.
Oh dear God, no!
I believe, Dr. Fate, that surrender is in order. You may, if you wish, drop to your knees and grovel.
Gray man, I pity you. I've tried and tried to get through to you, to make you see the foolishness of what you've done. But now...
Now you've met your master, but you're too terrified to admit it.
My master? Do you really think that absorbing dream essence can make you the equal to the Lords of Order? Can make you equal to me? You pathetic little man. I've been holding back in order to help you. But now I see that you're beyond help.
That face.
This isn't even my final form.
And so I do what must be done to rid the world of you.
He canceled on Twitter.
Gone. All of them. Gone. But gone where? With fate and the Gray Man involved, it's surely no place on Earth or any other world. Which means that, for now, I'm utterly helpless. Yes, for now. But I'll find a way to reach them. I have to.
In the
They have my
meanwhile,
Oreos.
Double stuffed Oreos.
Still, there's Captain Marvel to think of. The strain of his possession. Our battle has caught up with him. I need to get him home.
5 more minutes, Mom.
And after I'm sure that he's all right, I'll be back. Sarah Connor.